Unshackled Ambition. In the pages that follow, you will embark on a journey through the life of an individual whose story is not just a testament to personal resilience and ambition, but also a vivid tapestry of historical significance and profound human experience. This autobiography is more than a narrative. It's an invitation to walk alongside someone who emerged from the humblest of beginnings to carve a path marked by determination, success, and the relentless pursuit of justice. Born in an old ragged house in the first town in America established by freed black slaves, the author's roots are deeply entwined with the struggles and triumphs of a community that fought for its place in history. Raised by his grandmother, he grew up with a legacy of resilience and the spirit of independence coursing through his veins. From these early experiences, a dream was born not just to rise above the circumstances of his childhood, but to become a leader, a boss, who could influence change and inspire others. Throughout his life, the author has navigated the complexities of striving for professional enrichment in a world that often seemed stacked against him. His journey is a reflection of the broader civil rights struggle, echoing the voices of those who labored in fields like their ancestors before them, yet dared to dream of a different future. The recent passing of his brother, along with the deep sorrow stemming from the loss of his wife, mother-in-law, and sister-in-law, have marked significant and challenging moments in his life. Despite these profound losses, he has continued to move forward, exemplifying the true spirit of resilience and achievement. From America's first established freed black community, I have always wanted to record my experiences growing up in Princeville, North Carolina. This small town has a rich and unique history. It was the first town in America to be founded by a group of freed slaves in 1865. Here is an excerpt from the book Unshackled Ambition by author Eddie L. Pitt. Take a listen. In Princeville, the heart and soul of the town were reflected in its community-owned businesses and governance. The town was a shining example of black ownership and leadership, with even the police force being black. Growing up in such an environment, I was enveloped in a sense of privilege, a feeling of safety and belonging that starkly contrasts with the apprehension I carry in the world today. In my current reality, caution has become a constant companion. I navigate life with an acute awareness of how I present myself to the world. Speeding, drinking, and driving, or any action that might cast me in a dubious light, is avoided at all costs. Even the simple act of taking a driver's license photo is approached with care. I always wear a suit and tie, hoping that this small measure of respectability might afford me a semblance of safety or respect in the eyes of law enforcement. If ever stopped by the police, I make it a point to follow orders without hesitation, keenly aware of the potential consequences of any perceived non-compliance. Yet, amidst these precautions, I fondly recall a time when interactions with the police were marked by community and camaraderie. I remember the joy of being allowed to ride the police horses, a gesture of goodwill that symbolized the trust and respect between the officers and the community. This was a time when Police Tim Jones, a familiar face in our town, knew my grandmother and held her in high esteem. His respect for her was a reflection of the larger relationship between the police and the community, a bond built on mutual respect, love, and admiration. Despite the economic hardships we faced, the wealth of our community lay in our unity and respect for one another. Our shared love and esteem transcended material lack, creating a rich tapestry of support and solidarity. This sense of community, where everyone knew and looked out for each other, was the true foundation of Princeville. It was a place where we were immensely rich in spirit and connection, despite being extremely poor in material terms. After enjoying the introduction and a few select excerpts from my new book, Unshackled Ambition, I hope you feel inspired. Dive into the full journey of empowerment and transformation by getting your copy today. Unshackled Ambition is available now on Amazon. Don't miss out on the opportunity to unleash your potential. Grab your copy here and start your journey to achieving your dreams.